Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm going to come on and show you how to make this. This is the second part on this sort of like file foldery journal sort of thing. So if I open this up first of all, I'll show you. I showed you how to make the file folder part. I showed you how to make this part, the wee file folder with the pad and things. Okay, and I seen the lovely Rianne, who's Mrs. G, made an absolutely gorgeous one with the Beyond the Shore pad. Stunning, Rianne. So that's the wee file folder, and that goes in one side, and then on the other side I made a wee journal. So this is just my wee journal here. It's 8 1/4 by 4. It's bound with ribbon instead of twine this time. Super easy to make. So it's just got a wee charm on it and the butterflies. And I've done the folder, the file folder and the journal all to match. Same paper pad, same trim. It's got a wee pocket. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a wee bag, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26, 26 and 26, 52 pages in this wee journal. So it's a nice wee size, and I haven't done much embellishing in it, but it's great for writing in. It's just a wee writing journal. You can pop things in and you can embellish it as much as you like. So that's the wee journal, and I've just used the ribbon. I think this is such a nice matching set. So yeah, I made the file folder first of all. You've seen me do that, and then I made the wee journal, and it goes inside this absolutely gorgeous folder, and it just ties, and it's super easy to make, guys. Honestly, when you see how easy to make, because you know I don't make difficult things, I get bored, so I like to make them nice and easy. This is the back. It's just got the doily on it and the lace. And so I'm not going to show you how to decorate it, obviously, because everybody does it differently, and I've done this one to match the set that I've done. This is basically what it looks like. You have your 2 pockets on the inside, and it's got the wee concertinas at the side so that your book, your file folder and your journal fits in snugly like that. So let's show you how to do it. Okay, so what you're going to need is a 12 by 12 sheet of card. This is 250 GSM. It's from the same pad as what I've been using, the Romantic Escape. And you're going to need 2 pieces of card for the concertina edge pieces that make the pockets. And these are 2.5 wide by, I think it's 7 I made them. 7, yeah, but they're the wrong bits. Here they are, sorry. 2.5, yep, by 7. So yeah, so really easy. 2 pieces of card, 2.5 by 7 inches, and a 12 by 12 sheet of card. Now, honestly, this couldn't be any easier. This has probably been done a million times on YouTube, I don't know. I just put it together to house my journal and my file folder. So what you're going to do is put your 12 by 12 on, decide which way it's going. Obviously my roses are going that way, so I'm going to have it up the way. So this is, your pattern is going to be the way, so because this is the way your book's going to open, so you don't want your pattern going horizontal, it'll be the wrong way. So you want your pattern going vertically, and all I'm going to do, actually that's a lie, what am I talking about? That is an actual lie, discard that. No, don't discard that. Oh guys, you know what I'm like. I'm never going to come on and do a tutorial that's perfect. Okay, start again, Sam. So, put your 12 by 12 down with your pattern facing you the way that you want it. Okay, so your book would open that way. Then, you're going to score it halfway, right at the 6-inch mark. Then, you're going to rotate your paper anti-clockwise, just once, anti-clockwise just once, and score it at 9 inches. Okay, so you're 12 that way and 9 that way. Then what we're going to do is fold up our score at the bottom. What have I done with my score tool? There it is. Burnish it at the bottom just to make sure it is nice and strengthened, and then fold the middle crease like so. Now this card has cracked a wee bit, but it doesn't matter because, like you say, I put the doily and I've actually put Hessie in and then the lace down the side of that. So then we have this, and this is the basic, so you can see how easy that was to put together. And then all we're going to do is put some here down our 3-inch bit. You'll see you've got the crease for the centre, all the way down the crease. I'm just going to put some wet glue. You can use your high tack tape if you want to. I wouldn't use just normal ordinary double-sided tape, guys, because it'll probably come apart. And excuse the state of my nails, they're all picked, and I'm actually going to do this. I've got one more video to do because I've got a couple of wee parcels that have come in, and then I'm going to jump in a bath for college tomorrow. So do that, pop that aside to dry, bring in your 2 wee pieces of card, bring your scoreboard back in. If you don't have a scoreboard, you can do it with a ruler and a scoring tool, or a pair of scissors, or you know, the edge of a ruler or something. Put your long side, your 7-inch side, along the top, and you're just going to score it every ½ inch. So half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, and 6.5, and then do the exact same with the next piece, every ½ inch. And this just makes your concertina. I remember making fans. Every time I make a concertina, I always remember making fans when I was at primary school. Okay, so that is that. Easy as pie. Then we're just going to concertina. Now the first piece, I've got the first piece going away from me and back, away and back. I don't know if that makes any difference, but that's how I do it. I do the first piece away from me, and then take it and give it a squeeze down like that, and then with the next one away from me, like that. We're in the middle of a storm here. Is it Storm Alley or something? The weather's been crazy today, absolutely nuts. Raining and wind, and oh, my next door neighbour's gazebo is absolutely trashed. Okay, so take a wee concertina and just hold it in your hand so that it's tight together, and put wet glue like that, turn it over and do it on the other side as well. And then we're going to go back to our pocket, open it up, and just slide this in. And all you want to do is match it up with the edge and match it up with the top, like so. So you will have a wee gap at the bottom, but that's absolutely fine. I've got it on the bottom of mine like this, but it just helps it open better. So when you line it up, you should have it right to, so I just sort of move it about until I'm happy with it. So your accordion bit should be level with your card, like that, and then I just take a couple of bulldog clips and squeeze it together to let it dry for a while. And then the exact same on the other side, wet glue and I don't know if there's an easier way to do this, guys, but this is the way that I've developed to do it today. And then just slide it in, line it up, because it's really easy. There's no measuring much or anything like that. Squeeze it down and put your bulldog clips on to hold it. And that is how you make your folder. As you can see, super easy. You now have, when this dries, you'll have your concertina pockets like this at the side, on both sides, so that you've got plenty of space to fit in your file folder. Just sits on that side, and your journal. Now I will come back on, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or I'm in tomorrow. I'm off Friday, so it'll probably be Friday. We're off for the September weekend. I get the Glasgow weekend now because I'm further through there, and I'll show you how to make the wee quick journal. And that just slips in that side. See the sheets? Absolutely gorgeous. I think it is so cute. And all I've done is added on the trim to match. I've added everything. I've got the die cut doily on the front, so I've put the die cut doily on the inside of the file folder. I've put the die cut, I've put a real doily on the front of here. And just, it's all the same paper pads. I've got the pearls round the front of here, so because I've got the pearls round the front of both the books. So that is how easy it is to make that. You need a 12 by 12 piece of card, and you need 2 other pieces of card at 7 by 2.5. Okay. And when this one dries and you take it off, you'll see you have your wee concertina there. I'm going to leave it on a couple of minutes longer just to let it dry. So really easy tutorial, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing if anybody makes them. Let me know how you decorate them, what themes you have them. And yeah, if you've got any questions at all, just leave them in the comments box and I will get back to you. And let me know what you think of this wee folder. Okay. Thanks everybody. Bye bye.